I guess the market has seen quite a lot of volatility, especially in Q1. Was really impacted by COVID-19, and that was followed by the shock in oil prices. In Q2, you're starting to see the rebound, benefited from central bank's policy, and a number of government has been very bullish in terms of giving out fiscal stimulus. And then as the economic situation beginning to unwind, you're seeing some recovery in equity prices. If you look at the chart that I've got available here, and that really shows you the impact of COVID-19 globally. As you can see, this gives you a kind of flavor before and after the pandemic. And you'll see that on China and Asia, back in January, the market was looking at a 5.8%, 5.4% type of GDP growth. And after COVID, back in May, that has been revised down to 3%, 2.9% respectively. If you look across to US and to Europe, that number went from 2.3 to minus 6.5% for US, and for Europe, went from 1.3 to minus 10%. This is quite a dramatic drop in terms of GDP forecast, just on the back of the COVID-19. Now, forward that to 2021, you will see that most of the market will be expected to recover, more so for developed market. But having said that, you can still see that for China and for Asia Japan, they are expected to grow as high as 7.7 to 7.4%, and that's higher than the developed market. So despite the fact that Asia have got a higher base from 2020, they can still enjoy a higher than world growth into 2021. So our base case, based on this, is that we've seen the peak of COVID-19. We will, unless we've seen a improvement in the availability of the vaccine, the economy will continue to be subpar in terms of the growth rate. Therefore, the policy support will continue to be there for the next 2 years, as has been suggested overnight by the Fed. So based on that, we would expect that the earnings growth for this year will be pedestrian. For next year, we expect it to grow as high as 20%. So given the current valuation, our estimate is that the market is likely to be a range bound, and then even with an improvement of 10% upside for 2021. And that is based on how we see the market compared to its own history.